So did you guys miss me? It's been 3 months since I updated you on what's going on with me and my sickness and this journey that I'm going on. Um, I'll show you the time. Let me show that again. Leave it a little longer. Okay, there. That's what time it is right now. And as you can tell, I'm in our bed, Brian and I's bed, trying to get tired and hopefully fall asleep. But I'm just passing time. It was really nice to see that I was able to change my background picture on my page. So check that out and check out my new profile pic. I think I look good. I know I don't want to get ahead of myself, but what has been going on? Well, when this all went down January 3rd, and it's been a rocky road. I'm doing okay. Just thankful for every day that I get, and just thankful for the energy to be able to take care of my family and do the cleaning and the laundry and keeping on top of that. So, sorry if my hand's in the way. I'm gonna try to move it so that it's not in the way, and I'm gonna hold the camera like this. So, what it started, I started having trouble with my throat. Sorry, my hand was just in the way there because I was trying to, and my hair doesn't want to cooperate here. I was having trouble with my throat, and I thought it had something to do with the excess burping that was happening. So if I'm telling you what I'm telling you, if any of you know what it is that is going on with me, just leave a comment in the comment box down below. That would be great. And still leave a comment down below letting me know that you stopped by, or if there's anything you want to know, want me to ask a question, or if you want to ask me a question and I'll answer it. I meant to put it that way, not ask me a question. No, I'll answer a question. But okay, I'm losing it. It's 12:52. Okay. And this hair. Anyways, so I first thought it had something to do with my psoriasis being connected to it, and thought that it was possibly strep throat, but it wasn't strep throat. So I would get night sweats. I swear I had a panic attack. That was why I was going back and forth to the hospital, getting my heart checked. But every test that I had done, everything looked great. My tonsils look great, so I'm like, yeah. When I got my tonsils out, I had a awesome surgeon who did a really good job. This was back in 1985. I was about 8 years old, and so that was all good. I even had a doctor at the hospital make me feel like I wanted to cry because I came in for what I was coming in for. But he was the first one that actually got me in to see a specialist. And I'm glad that I did. I went to the specialist appointment and they checked my throat. Put a camera up my nose. Everything looked good. No cancer. There was pretty much nothing there that they saw that was a concern to them. I then told them I had ringing of the ears, which some of you will know is tinnitus. And he asked if I had a hearing test. I said no, so I went from the room I was in to getting a hearing test done. And so I go back, and he tells me that it is genetic and that I am going a little bit deaf, which I can clearly hear. I'm hearing just fine. And he tells me, well, I can give you $6,000 hearing aids. Don't know how much that's going to really work or do anything for me, because nobody told me when I'm fully going to go deaf or if I really am, because they didn't do more thorough check. But I'll save that for another video. He says if I was interested, I said I'll have to think about it. And he says, well, if you do, come back to me. No. I'm not stupid. I'm not paying $6,000 for a pair of hearing aids. No. If anybody does, they're crazy. So I learned quickly that my uncle had it, which he had hearing aids, and he had trouble sleeping and other things outruled his ringing of the ears. He ended up getting a tumor, which unfortunately took his life, but he lived a great life, and I am so honored to have known my uncle for the length of time that I did and the time that I spent with him and the family. So I also learned that my grandmother had it as well, and she had hearing aids. So I'm just going to take it as it's genetic, but I do hope it is connected to something else. So every day that goes by, I'm being strong, being positive, not losing hope. I do have my moments, but when you're in your 40s, your hormones and everything start to go crazy, which I originally might have thought that I was going through the change of life, but not quite yet. Not that I know, not yet. So, just the constant going back and forth to the hospital, just trying to make sure everything was fine. But I'm doing okay now, and I'm gonna cut this video off short. So if I missed anything and you want to know anything, leave a comment down below, as I said, and ask me any questions, and we'll chit chat again soon.